What's up, everybody? This is Game On with Zach, Romeo313.
And Willie, aka Unofficial Ninja.
And we are going to go back and start doing retro games like we used to. And today, I was talking to Willie and kind of trying to figure out a game to play. And I know this is all over, YouTube already, but you get to watch us try to get through Ninja Gaiden. Or Gaiden, however you want to say it.
Gaiden.
Probably not going to be that good. I thinking maybe the third level or so. Do you want to watch the... I guess not. I'm just going to go right into it.
Yes.
Because this is a very story-based.
I thought when I hit start, it would go to the story part. I didn't...
No.
Because it was I hit the button as it was on the screen. God, this brings back memories.
Yeah, because you said that you played it, upside down?
Yeah.
You're not going to do that, are you?
Let's see something. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was weird. I was still, but I would play games with the controllers upside down and stuff until my parents would be like, "That's weird," and flip it back around.
I'm surprised your parents actually put that much thought into your video gaming habit.
Well, because it was not right, I guess.
I mean, my parents...
It was of the devil. No, just
I was going to say, my dad wouldn't even know what was right or wrong.
I can't remember how to jump and stuff. Uh-oh. Nah. Like, I told you about how I used to be ambidextrous. And,
ambidextrous?
Yeah, there we go.
Ambidextrous.
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 Amber alertist.
So,
I used to be able to use both of the left and right hands, but my grandma said it was weird and that I needed to choose one, and so forced me to stop using both hands and went with the right hand because that was more natural.
Okay. And they put a lot of thought into which,
I think that's how I got the OCD, where I had to do everything that I did with the left hand, I had to do with the right hand, vice versa. I think it was my body rejecting the fact that I no longer was using that stuff.
Interesting.
But back to Ninja Gaiden. Do you remember how to use any of your special abilities?
Nope.
Oh,
you just used it. What did you press?
Y. I'm not trying to use it though. I just want to. Oh, there we go. I was like, I just want to do a regular. Dang it.
See, this where your OCD is going to get your ass killed in a game like this. First level, perfect. You can spend all your time in the world. Sometimes you got to let that hard shit go, or you're just going to die.
Fuck, I can't. This is for my left hand. That does not sound right.
20 minutes later, still on the first level, trying to get that lantern.
Oh, there's a timer.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? You forgot too, didn't you?
I honestly didn't know.
You want to swap? Your turn this time.
Okay, so...
When someone dies, we switch off. Okay. Ambidextrous.
Very good.
Yay! I was sitting here the whole time thinking, why can't I say this word?
It's pretty common for people to get tongue-tied on certain things. I hate it when it's a super easy word and you're like, why can't I say it? Ridiculous, right?
Ridiculous?
If you say it fast and you say it a lot, we had to do a shoot where I was basically quoting old early 90s TV shows, and Perfect Strangers was one, and I had to say something along the lines of when Cousin Larry was ridiculous, right? But I couldn't, for the life of me, damn, this is not responsive. For the life of me, I could not get the word to come out, and it sounded more like ridiculous.
That sounds like Charles Barkley. How the heck did you get it on the first try? You got that one that I was sitting there.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I think I fucked up, though.
And then you missed all the other ones.
I mean, I don't care. This is the first
I know,
level.
but still.
You don't need it in the first level.
I know, but still, you should just... I was about to say, maybe you get an achievement.
Achievement.
Maybe they updated it. This would be a remaster I would do. God, I forgot about this dude. That was quick.
Thanks. I don't know what the deal is, but the jump, and maybe it's the controller, it just isn't really working all that well. Or it's something you gotta get used to. I just remember that a lot of the time the games, especially like something like this, was the controller's a little iffy. It felt a little cheap.
It's hard to tell whether it's the game or if it's your actual controller that's not working.
Just a girl, get out of here. You ain't getting any. I will, but first. What the?
This bullet.
What the? How does that feel?
God, this game used to be the jam. It still is, I guess. Would you like to see this remade in HD for the PS3, PS4,
no.
Xbox One? Why not? You can add the trophies. They can get the better just kind of update the graphics somewhat.
I know this is a classic game. I had it. It's not one of those games where it was just so frustrating that I did not care enough to want to play it.
They can add save points.
I mean, technically you can do that already with save states.
Are there? Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about if you're playing it straight, when they were just playing it back in the day on the actual Nintendo, you couldn't save it.
I know.
You just had to leave it paused.
Very nice. Especially in games like Castlevania.
What were some of the first games? Was it Super? Did any of the NES games allow for saving, or was it just Super Nintendo?
Zelda.
Okay.
Zelda was one of the first. Had a
battery in it, which makes me sad about Zelda: A Link to the Past, which is basically the only Zelda game I actually have played myself.
That's the best one.
I know. I like Zelda. I just never owned really many of the Nintendo consoles that they came on, and so I know of the games and a lot of the lore and stuff of them, but I haven't played a lot of them. But that one made me sad because I got to probably where
shit.
my turn. I got to probably in the Link to the Past where I had probably another 2 hours left in the game, and I had a save point. And during one of our holidays,
somebody.
My cousin's fiance, she wanted to play, and so I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And then I came back later on, and she deleted my save point.
Did she know that there were 3 spots?
No, she didn't even know that she was like. I was like, "Why?" She's like, "I didn't mean to. I'm sorry."
I mean, you eventually came back and beat it, right?
Okay, that happened whenever I was 8 or 9. When that happened, it destroyed me.
We already game over. It's
really?
Okay, we got unlimited continue.
Okay. So that was 8 or 9, and I didn't go back to play it until about probably 10 years later. When I was Super Nintendo. I went back and played it on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, it devastated me. I was so much time.
Get off the fucking wall.
That's the same as when your Final Fantasy save file gets corrupt and you've already put in 80 hours.
Oh yeah, it's happened to me on Final Fantasy VII. And it was my fault too, in the sense that remember back when Mega Memory cards were a thing?
No.
They had 150 blocks of.
Oh, okay. What happened? Did you get a cheap one or something?
It fried.
Oh, shoot.
No real rhyme or reason to it necessarily. And I had to. Luckily, I had a bunch of friends that have kicked the shit out of the game, and so I was already at the end anyways. I was just basically trying to level everybody up, and so a friend had a memory card save for his, and he was right at the end, and he was like, "Just go for it." And I was like, "All right." So I beat it that way, but it still sucks.
Which game was that?
Final Fantasy VII, the very first RPG.
And this is probably going to be blasphemy to people, but I haven't played that one.
I guess
and then the story for the most part has been spoiled for me anyway.
Ugh.
But
it's that jump. I don't know if it's a controller or what. No worries.
Speaking of rage quitting and stuff, I was on Twitter. I had sent like Omen, I guess HP's Omen, they do like rage quit videos, like where they have like people come in and do their rage quit story or whatever and everything. And I like told them, I was like, yeah, we should film one for ours, and because I know we had some rage quit stories. Like I know you probably
like
have.
Story, or like are we supposed to rage quit a game?
No, like story, like a story about a time that you've rage quit.
Dang.
Like right there. And I know you have to have some. I have a couple too. But like, yeah, I was like, we should do one about ours. Like, make one. And they were like, do it. If you do, we'll probably share it on our social media page. So yeah, if we make one, they said they'll share it to their social stuff. And like, plus, it'll be fun.
It's just a story? Like,
you need to watch one on pull up sometime like when we're done. HP Omen Rage Quit Stories.
That? I mean, what
it's
is
their
like their, what's the company?
It's like their computer, like one of their
HP.
Yeah.
I thought that was the name of the YouTuber.
No.
Okay, interesting.
But like, yeah,
I mean, there's a lot. I'd have to really think about it.
Dang, I forgot about that.
You know, before there were save states, you know, of course you had to just keep the console on. And like, I don't know how many times I would get really close to the end of something and get really close to the end on something, and then like, you know, your console for whatever reason gets shut off or the power goes out or something like that, and this sucks. Go, 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 go.
Fuck, I really want to stop.
You don't want to stop.
I want to get him though. Come on. Do you know, I don't know if you ever really watch them, but like they used to be on Machinima, the Inside Gaming, and they're now Funhouse.
Yeah, I remember.
All right, well, like Adam Kovic from the Elm, and then Elise and oh my god, I'm blanking on James from there. They have some too. Adam Kovic was like when he used to work as like a game tester and stuff, and he was like put so many hours into this like Xbox game that you're supposed to be playing, like taking notes and stuff about, and like after putting in like 10 hours straight, the console froze, and he threw the console down, slammed on, like jumped on it and all that stuff, and then had to like basically try to piece it back together. And told him like, I don't know, I was like playing, I pulled the cable on accident and it broke, it fell down and broke. But they have like, they have different videos like that. Uh-oh. Can I leave?
No.
Can't jump either. You know, I don't know how to use my specials.
You got this stuff. Slow and steady. Boom. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of games like that. You know, I gotta be honest, I'm not the kind of person that saves all the time, and so there would definitely be moments where I, you know, would forget to save for big chunks, and then something would happen, and I'd be like, oh no, I probably was like 40 minutes worth of fucking around. So that's definitely not a.
Resistance, whenever it first came out for the PS3, I finally played that like once I got a PS3, which was like a year or so after, and the price dropped. But I was playing that, and the save points in that was like from for like some of them were like 40 minutes apart. And I remember I was playing one, and I got to probably right before the actual save place was going to be, and I died. And that happened twice. And so basically,
do they not have checkpoints? I don't remember.
Like that's where that's their checkpoints were like that far away from each other. So like
I don't remember. I mean, I played.
There was this whole subway area.
Was that Resistance 1?
Yeah, and like after dying and having to replay 40 minutes of the same thing over and over, I just threw the controller
and that's
said,
what's cheap
forget
about
this
this fucking game. The respawning characters.
Yeah, we're about to have.
Oh hell yeah!
We're about to have a rage quit now.
Oh my god! We need a perfect run.
Let's speed run this. The first one that dies the quickest wins. You know what?
I think it's literally the jump mechanic. Like, it was never perfect. You know how they say, like, some games are literally coded so well that if you die, you ultimately feel like it's your fault?
Mm-hmm.
No, not this game. I always felt like this game, it was 50-50. It was either my fault or this game's fault.
I think if we could use our specials, we would probably
keep
be
fucking around with buttons.
I have. I've hit every button.
Try up and B. Or Y.
Oh, fuck me. Really?
What is it?
Up and B. Why? I don't remember there being combo buttons in.
Fuck yeah. Why do you think I even suggested it?
Because, like, everything else didn't work?
I mean, I don't think you played as much Nintendo as I did. So, I mean, I'm sure that's probably a generational thing. Ooh. Like, what was your first Nintendo game?
Aladdin? Wait, Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Ninja Gaiden and, like, the Mario and Duck Hunt stuff.
I've never beat. We should do a series called I Never Beat.
Yeah, we
Because
could.
I never beat Super Mario Brothers.
What?
The original one? No. Never could beat it. I'm sure I could now. But, I just didn't have the patience.
Now you have me wondering if, like, did I beat it? I thought so.
No, I mean, I never beat Super Mario 2. I never beat Super Mario 3. The first one I ever beat was Super Mario World. Which was supposedly a lot easier. Well, not supposedly. It was definitely a lot easier. So, do we want to keep torturing ourselves? I thought we were going to get about here.
It's up to you.
I mean, it's not a bad game.
We'll see how far you can get this time in this level, then we'll stop. That's a good game. It's still
Oh yeah,
tough.
and like, I mean, it's not like you can't find somebody on YouTube that's already just demolished it.
I hate the fact that we got to the very end before we figured out how to use our special stuff. So many cool things. I mean, like, we have we have some other people in the room with us. Jamie, would you like to take a swing at it?
I don't know.
Nathan.
I would die instantly from that game.
I think we need to bring the kiddo over and let him play retro games for a day. I think he might die trying to play them.
It'd be a culture shock.
It would be a culture shock.
What?
I was
No
never good
save
at
points?
action
Yeah.
platformers like that.
I think we're done. And it's been fun. It's been real. This has been a one-off.
Yeah,
Game
we're
on.
we're not gonna keep playing this because we'll never, even if we got further than this, we'd never beat this.
If we no, I don't think we would. I mean,
I
we
know
could
we
sit
wouldn't.
there and just honestly get good at it. I don't want to spend that much time.
The
on this
only
game.
way we would beat this is if, like, we just kept using the save points that are allowing us. Like, if we actually try to play, like, a real Super Nintendo game
like use
used to
save
be,
states.
where, yeah, like, that's the only way we're going to, because, like, this game used to not give you the option to continue where you left off.
It absolutely did.
I don't think so. Like, I thought, or
This is the game. We're playing it right now.
or it spawns you back to, like, the beginning of
No,
the
there's
level or
always
something.
checkpoints. There's always checkpoints.
I've-
Yeah, it continues. Yeah.
Really? Like, I've watched some people play and they got to, like, close to the end of the
when you
stage.
get to the end of the game, the last level, if you don't, it knocks you back a couple levels.
Okay, that is mostly what I'm thinking. So, you want to end it up?
Yeah. Hey, this has been Game On with Zach Romeo 313.
Willie, aka Unofficial Ninja.
Check you out next time.
Oh, and also like, share the video.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
I don't really know if there's going to be much to this one. We'll eventually get there. So just enjoy our ramblings and our funny stories on how, Willie can't pronunciate words.
And how, like, I was apparently a weird kid that
Playing upside down. Or playing with the controller upside down. And we've discussed this on our challenge videos, which we haven't done one of those in a while.
or WTF anime.
That's right. We need to do
We
WTF
need some people who actually get disturbed by stuff at this point.
It's tough in our...
I know. All right. See
Until
ya.
next time.